Hello everyone, welcome into today's video. Today I am watching and reacting to part 2 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is KL, and my channel is dedicated to watching movies for the first time and reacting to them. But Obi-Wan Kenobi has a spot on this channel because it has to, because I just watched Star Wars for the first time a few months ago, and I have to watch this with all of you and be an excited fan and experience this with like new fans, old fans, you know what I mean. If you haven't yet seen my reaction to part 1, click up here in the corner and that will take you to it. I would strongly recommend watching that just so that you know about what my thoughts and feelings are on part 1 before we start into part 2, because in these intros I don't recap the previous episode. You can go watch the last video for that and it will be at the end if you're curious. And as always, the entire uncut reaction to this episode, if you're interested in seeing every possible thing that I reacted to, is available as a benefit on my Patreon for just $2 Canadian per month. So if you're interested, go check that out. Link will be in the description and in the corner again. Short and sweet intro, nothing else to say. Super excited to get into part 2. I literally just watched part 1 and did all that recording. So let's press play, and thank you again for being here. I'm all of a sudden blanking on where he told Obi-Wan to go. Is this a Star Wars airport? I'm loving this location.
I'm looking for a ship. I was tracking its signature.
You're in Daiyu now.
Daiyu.
All signals in or out are blocked. People like their secrets out here.
This location is very neat.
If ever I needed guidance, Master, it's now.
Any credits?
Clone veteran. Wait,
Help a veteran get a warm meal.
clones survived? I mean, I guess that would make sense, but oh my god, is this the same actor? It looks like it, but it's hard to tell with the beard and the long hair.
Out of the way. All right, come on, break it up. Clear path.
I'm feeling like I should anticipate something.
Kessel, Pure, Glitterstem, and Felucian.
About some information. I'm looking for my daughter, but she was taken, and she's on this planet.
She's here, you're never gonna see her again. Nobody leaves this place. Here, that one's free. A couple more of those and you'll forget she ever existed.
You having trouble? There's a Jedi. He helps people.
The Jedi are all gone.
I'll take you to him for the right price.
I like this kid.
It's okay, you're safe now. I won't let anything happen to you. This is a Jedi mind trick. Do not be alarmed. I am inside your mind. You're inside your mind. I'm sending a mother and son to your gate. You will let them through when they arrive. I'll let them through when they arrive. They are to be given safe passage to Corellia.
Force is so strong with you.
Yeah, I know. Use gate 3C.
Oh my god.
Thank you for helping us, Haja.
With your son's abilities, they will come for him.
It's all there.
Oh, you didn't have to.
Every credit.
Oh.
All right, they're on their way. I'm gonna take a quick break, okay? Call you in a little bit. Roger that.
I'm looking for a Jedi.
How'd you get in here?
A girl has been kidnapped. I need your help to find her.
I am Haja Estri, Jedi. I help all who are in need. In return, I ask only a few credits.
How much?
500 to locate the girl, another 300 to take you to her.
Goodness, that light is unforgiving.
I mean, that's a really good deal. Oh, make it 1,000. I'll even show you some tricks. What do you know of the Force, my friend?
Just that there's a lot of remotes and magnets.
Okay.
Okay.
I know how this looks.
Yes, it looks like you just took money from that family.
I got them safe. You're not gonna tell anyone, are you?
That depends on what you tell me. You're a bottom feeder, a rat who preys on weakness. But in my experience, rats know more about the sewers than anyone else.
I was literally thinking, he seems like he's faking it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You'll help me?
Yeah.
Can I trust you?
Definitely.
He felt really cocky to me, and I was like, this Jedis don't act like this. But then I was like, well, the window thing. He was doing that so that seemed legit, but anyway, what a guy. And he probably made good money doing that, I'm sure. We don't like an imposter. Obi-Wan still looks like a Jedi though. It's not just Jedis that wear like cloaks like this, right? Do other people wear cloaks? Because to me, he feels like he's just, by his outfit, he's like, hi, I'm a Jedi. What is this place? Looks like a poison lab or chemistry lab. Distraction, perfect. I love Obi-Wan.
Hey, what are you doing back here?
Oh, I seem to have lost my way.
Yeah, well, get back to work.
Right.
Oh, shit. Get him. You still got it. It's in there. You still got it. I know you don't have your lightsaber, but you got it. Right? Or maybe he does have his lightsaber, but he wouldn't pull it out.
Where's the girl?
No, it's not her. Damn it.
I didn't know that Jedi could bleed. I figured you'd be smarter than to risk everything for a spoiled little...
Asshole. No, don't take his saber. Don't take his lightsaber.
Inquisitor really figured you out.
Where is the girl? She must be close.
Doesn't matter. You're not getting out of here.
Still
You're
don't like
not
him.
a Jedi anymore, Kenobi. You're just a man. You're bleeding all over my floor.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that?
Everybody bleeds.
Hell yes. Let's go. All right, well, there's more rooms. She's in one of these, I'm sure.
Wait!
Let go of me!
Wait!
Who are you?
Your father sent me. I'm here to help you.
Where's the army? Why should I trust you?
Would you rather stay here? Now let's go.
Damn, she was smart, though. She was so smart to stand there and be waiting. I love her.
Come.
Okay, don't look too suspicious, though.
Where is he?
Is that a... You're a Jedi?
Shh. We need to make the last transport.
Okay, then let's go.
Wait.
Oh my god, she's so precious. I love her. All right, you guys gotta hurry, though.
You would kidnap an Imperial Senator's child?
We've done worse.
You have no right.
I found a link between him and Organa and
Oh,
the
they didn't
archives.
know?
I used the girl as bait.
Me?
He left me no choice.
She thinks she will gain favor by capturing Kenobi.
I love how tattletale he
Whatever
is.
power you are craving, it will not change what you are.
And what is that?
The least of us. You came to us from the gutter. Your ability gave you station, but all the power in the world can't mask the stench beneath.
Wow.
Secure the city. I will take Kenobi in myself. You are no longer required, sister.
I brought Kenobi here.
You will be dealt with when we return.
Imagine if she flipped to the other side and became good and sided with Obi-Wan and our friends. That'd be pretty sick. I don't know that that's gonna happen. I doubt it, but that'd be cool. Yeah, figured his face was gonna end up being plastered everywhere.
Here, put this on.
Can I try this one instead?
Half the city is looking for you. Put this on. Yeah, little green cape. You don't need those. And the gloves. If anyone asks, we're farmers from Tall, and you're my daughter.
Granddaughter, maybe.
Oh my god. He's not that old.
Why aren't you using your lightsaber? Maybe it's because you're not really a Jedi. I heard they all died. I read that Jedi can make things float. Make me float.
What?
I want to float.
No.
Because you can't.
Because if I use the Force, then it'll draw attention to us. Come on.
You haven't even told me your name.
Ben.
It's not a Jedi name.
Well, that's my name. You have to trust me eventually.
How can I trust you when I know you're hiding something? You think the less you say, the less you give away. But really, it's the opposite.
How old are you?
10.
You don't sound like you're 10.
Love her. I will say that so many times. I apologize if it's repetitive.
We had him. Look at this reward.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Let's get to him first.
No. Now I can't trust these guys.
Who was...
There's a bounty hunter.
Make sure the port is shut down. And remember, this is no
I love
ordinary
these two as
Jedi.
well. I like their suits too, their armor.
There's something you should see, Grand Inquisitor.
In the background, that looks like an N and a 7. Very Mass Effect. It's also on those signs
Stay here
as
for
well.
now.
I don't know that this is a great hiding place.
What happened to her anyway?
She was ripped to pieces by kidnappers. She'll be alright though. She's strong.
I let your parents know you're safe. Now who's hiding something, Princess?
You don't have to call me that. I'm just Leia.
Stay here.
Don't leave her by herself. Hello?
What is that? Why is there a picture of you? You did lie.
No, you
Leia.
didn't.
That's what you were hiding. You're the reason I'm here. They took me to get to you. How do I know you're not the real
You
kidnapper?
have to trust me, Leia.
You aren't a Jedi.
Your father is a very old friend.
I don't believe you.
Leia.
Honestly, I don't fully blame her. We teach kids to not trust strangers. Obi-Wan Kenobi is a stranger. Like, I don't blame her at all for running away from him currently.
It's her. It's the girl. Just tell us where he is.
No. Now all the attention is on him.
Wait!
If they get up, though, that actually might be a good thing. Love this. Hello? Parkour.
Stop, Leia!
That's a big jump, girl. And a long way down. Hello, fake Jedi.
Leia, don't!
He's gonna end up having to use the Force, isn't he? But then she'll know that he's legit. Use the Force. Obi-Wan.
Leia, no!
Oh. No, no, just use the Force.
Don't let go, Leia! Hold on tight! Hold on, just...
Use it!
Leia, no!
I know it's been a while, but you got it. Perfect. Now she'll know. Now she'll know.
Are you all right?
You really are a Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
All incoming and outgoing travel is canceled. Have identification ready. Scan.
Who were they?
Inquisitors. Many were Jedi who turned to the dark side.
Listen carefully. The entire city's locked down. It's done. The cargo port, it's fully automated. They won't be looking for you there.
What are you talking about?
It'll take you to Mapuzo. They'll be waiting.
Who'll be waiting?
There are people out there, people who can help you. I got that family safe, and I'm gonna do the same for you. Go to these coordinates. You're not alone, Obi-Wan.
Ugh, so
I'll take
great.
as much time as I can.
I know she put a bounty on Kenobi. Where is he?
Oh, wow. Damn. I love the way she moves around.
Finally, we meet.
Oh, no.
I am Haja Estri, Jedi. You found me. You're as good as they say.
Okay, I'm okay with him pretending to be a Jedi in this instance. Yep, go ahead.
You're no Jedi, but you know where one is. Where is he?
Ah, that wasn't magnets, was it? What did you ask? You know what? I'm not gonna answer it.
I don't need you to.
Damn it. Did she just like take the memory out of him?
Since I met you, I've been chased, shot at, I almost fell to my death, and now there are inquisiting people after us. Somebody is offering us help. I think we should take it.
I love how she went from like...
I think you just remind me of someone. She was fearless too, and stubborn.
I'm not stubborn.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. Was your friend a
He's thinking
Jedi
of
too?
Padme.
No, she was a leader. She died a long time ago.
I'm sorry.
I love how she went from like thinking Obi-Wan was a bad guy, kidnapping her, to if people are offering us help, we need to take it, when that's literally what Obi-Wan was doing. He better bring out his lightsaber for this. I need an Obi-Wan showdown.
If I don't get back in time, go. I'll be right behind you, I promise.
Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm so excited.
Your fear betrays you. You're not going to die today. Just going to take you to me. Lord Vader will be pleased. You didn't know. He's alive, Obi-Wan. Anakin Skywalker is alive.
Right, I guess Obi-Wan, yeah.
He's been looking for you for a long time. I will be the one to deliver you to him.
Yeah, he wouldn't have known.
I can stand the reek of your ambition no longer.
I found him. We have him.
And I cannot risk you losing him again. Watch and learn.
Really think I'd let you take all the credit?
Whoa!
Who's in the gutter now?
Def thought the Grand Inquisitor was gonna be with us the whole show.
We will find you!
So she's working for Vader. I mean, makes sense, of course, but oh my god. Rest in peace, Grand Inquisitor. He is shook. Because, yeah, he wouldn't know that he was alive. He left him for dead, burned to a crisp with all his limbs cut off. He had... Oh my god. Damn it. This is such a tease. Oh my gosh. Such a tease. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh. All right, so that was part 2 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Excellent episode. Loved everything about it. I'm curious if Qui-Gon is going to show up at all because Obi-Wan keeps calling out to him with no response. I'm really hoping he does at some point. I think that would be really cool. The planet of Daiyu is really neat. It definitely reminds me of like Hong Kong. I've never been to Hong Kong, but just like photos that I've seen, it definitely reminds me of that kind of aesthetic, and I really like it. I love the variety of humans and species and just everything that's going on there. Really cool. I'm so happy that Obi-Wan was able to find Leia, and just seeing those two interact was really great. And I love that Obi-Wan gave a nod to Padme, just telling her that she reminded him of a friend, an old friend. Her stubbornness was definitely like reminiscent of Padme and just how awesome she was. And that was really cute. The veteran clone trooper, I did look up the actor, same actor as the clone troopers in the movies, which is so great. I love that they brought him back for that. I'm kind of hoping that maybe we see other veteran clone troopers in future episodes, but I also don't know if there's really any point. I just love that that was there. I think that was fantastic. Haja was an interesting character. It's so funny because while he was doing that Force stuff, like in a way it felt real to me, but at the same time, like he just felt so cocky that in my head, I wasn't saying it out loud, but in my head I was like, is he faking it? Like it just, to me, he felt like he was faking it. So I'm glad to see that he indeed was a con man. Not a really great way to make credits, but I don't know, his character's interesting. I don't know if we're gonna see more of him, but I do like that in the end he did end up helping Obi-Wan by giving him the directions to get on a cargo ship. That makes me really, really happy. I'm glad that they were able to get off the planet. I also love that Corellia was mentioned. That was where he sent the family, which that is where Han Solo was born and raised, I think, because that's where they were in the start of the movie. Solo was in Corellia. I was shocked that the Grand Inquisitor died. I was not expecting that at all. Like, based on how he was shown in the trailer and just his presence in episode 1 and even in this episode leading up to that moment, I expected this guy to be present the whole show through, but oh my gosh, being killed by, oh, what's her name? Reva? Just looked it up. Yeah, him being killed by her was just not expecting that. Not expecting that at all. I'm very happy that Leia ended up understanding who Obi-Wan really was in the end. I'm really glad that he used the Force to like show her that, also to save her. I was getting really concerned with how like distrusting of him she was, but like I said in the reaction, it's for good reason. I mean, if we were in Leia's shoes and we had just been kidnapped and now some random guy that we do not know is like, hey, I'm here to save you and I'm friends with your father, it's like, would you believe them? Like, I totally do not blame her for acting how she was, but I am glad that in the end, Obi-Wan could show her who he really was and she could become trustful of him. They have a good relationship so far. I loved this episode. I loved the interactions between Obi-Wan and Leia. The actress for her, again, like I said this in the last video, but she's so perfect. Like I really enjoy her. I really, really like her. And then that last scene, oh my God. Like so many thoughts and feelings went through that because when she told him that Vader was alive and he was shocked by that, it didn't click to me why. And I totally forgot that, yeah, he left Anakin for dead on Mustafar. Like he had all limbs removed. He had been burned to a crisp and he was laying there. So yeah, Obi-Wan definitely legitimately would have thought he was dead. He's been living such a alone life on Tatooine. Like, because Tatooine's in the Outer Rim and they kind of like keep to themselves and there's not much going on, like it's kind of surprising to me in a way that there wouldn't have been any mention of Vader, just knowing who Vader is and how like high up in the Sith world he is in the Empire. I find it a little bit surprising that Obi-Wan would not have heard anything about that, but that's okay because how this scene was done and how he was told that Vader was alive and just his reaction to that was perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I was not expecting to see Vader in this episode, but holy crap, that last, I'm just sitting here like I am obsessed with that and how that was done. Hayden looked not like Hayden at all, first of all. That did not look like him, but the makeup that was done for him, so good. And totally just in that tank, I can't remember the name of what they call the tank that he has to be in to live, to survive. I think it starts with a B. I might look that up. Anyway, just him in that tank, just the stare, the breathing. I'm so excited to see more of Vader, and I can't believe I have to wait a week. Actually, I don't know if it's a week. I'm gonna have to double check. I thought that all the episodes were coming out on Fridays, but then I read an article earlier today that said that the other ones were coming out on Wednesdays, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up when the next episode is releasing. Wonderful episode, definitely way more action-packed than the first episode. Held my attention so well. I'm just so interested in this, and I had a lot more to say about this episode as a result. There was just so much going on, and I loved every minute of it. So thank you so much for watching. If you're not yet subbed to the channel, please click here. And if you want to continue watching, please click over here. We will see you in a few days for the next episode reaction to this. And as always, movie reactions will be continuing on this channel as well. So have a great rest of your day. Take care, everyone.